Hello and welcome to another update video about AVAX. AVAX sees another sell-off today. I've been warning about this coin now for a while. Again, in the last video, I've been warning that we're approaching an absolute key support level. It is just breaking through the $10 level. Obviously, one of the, I don't know if it's one of the major losers today, but certainly with 5% more significant than many other coins, probably has to do with the situation that the $10 level broke. On the AVAX chart, which hasn't found any bear market low yet, we have only really one line of support left around $9.20. Yeah, as explained in the last video here, this wave 2 low that was made in July 21. Any break below that would be pretty bad, because then I cannot count this as a 1-2 setup anymore. Because we then broke below the first wave 2. So it would have to be an ABC structure to the upside and could really lead to much lower lows. Next support below that level. So basically, yeah, that level needs to hold or we are really on the bearish side here. So around $9.30, that needs to hold. If we break below that level, it's already indicated actually on the chart. Just need to revise the larger degree assumption here. Yeah, it could then drop to, I think it was around $4. Let's add the BRVP back onto the chart. Volume profiles, yeah, around about $4, $4.50. That's where the next major volume spike is. So now that we broke below all the previous support levels, I mean, there's that one left that I highlighted, from which ideally we would expect a bit of a bounce at least. But you don't see any more support levels. Yeah, all the volatility or all the volume is gone. In these price regions, so it's a bit of an insufficiency there. Typically could lead to price come down quite quickly. Also, if we are looking at this descending wedge, you can see there's quite a way to go until we hit that trend line, which is around $6.20, depending on when we reach it. So looking at the lower time frame, still looks like an A wave that's coming down here, at least an impulse, and then we should see a B wave rally at some point. Resistance is unchanged between $12.93 and $14.68, but my view remains there is nothing reliably bullish on the shorter time frame here, so we still expect lower prices currently on the AVAX chart, and I highlighted the relevant support levels. Let's see if we can find some support at one of these. But yeah, with this one at the moment it's just the knife catch. Okay, so it's just catching the falling knife. If you do anything here on the AVAX chart, AVAX chart, not AVE. Yeah, I mean, it technically has also now, with that latest low, it's just making a new low here, basically. It technically has 5 waves down now. So at any point, this move down could be over, but it doesn't look finished yet, okay? And let's assume Bitcoin might make another low. I mean, this one will probably follow, go down much lower. It's one of the weakest ones that we've had here in this bear market, and you know, it's always worth waiting for that first 1-2 setup to have something reliable. So at the moment, I think we just need to wait for some bottoming signal somewhere. I gave you some key support levels. Yeah, the trend line is the next one. Well, actually down here, the $9.30 level, then the trend line, and then maybe around the $4 level. But honestly, this is going to look really bad now, especially if it breaks below the July 21 low. I would then also track, if it breaks below that level, and it might do, yeah, then it will I will start to track a long-term downtrend, okay, because it would then invalidate a 1-2-1-2 setup on the larger time frame. So that would be quite bad, but, you know, it would just add or just, you know, join many other coins that look similar. Unfortunately, most altcoins still look pretty sad. But anyway, I gave you the relevant levels here to the downside that we now need to watch. Obviously, indicator-wise, pretty much oversold. Here on the daily time frame, the RSI is very low. The MACD, however, still pointing down. No bullish divergence. So pretty much one of the record levels on the daily RSI. I mean, that's not necessarily bullish, but we would need some kind of a divergence, especially it's not bullish if all support levels are gone. So I can only warn, continue to warn about AVAX. So I'll let you know if something changes. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.